Heading out today on 3 days and 3 nights in the Norwegian landscape, winter landscape. Got my backpack ready to go, all my equipment. Let's head out in the wilderness. I'm roughly halfway to my destination and the weather is absolutely stunning. I've reached my first destination point. You can see here it's a beautiful view, and I'm going to set up the tent right here. I've got the Hillberg staika tent with me today, and I'm going to orient one of the entrances towards the sunrise tomorrow, and we will also experience a little bit of the sunset. But you can see here I've placed myself so I'm not in the middle of the wind. We got wind from north today, and this is a little bit calmer place, so let's go ahead and set up the tent. And I've got the tent set up. This tent is super easy, super easy to set up. 5-10 minutes, and that's it. And all rigged up inside the tent. It's a little bit windy today. Beautiful view over the valley. Excellent. You can see here how spacey this tent is inside. I also got some essential equipment hung up. I like to do that straight away. Also the lantern, some lights for going out during the nights. And actually I've not heated up the tent yet. It is very cold outside, but because of the green tent, the heat from the sun will quickly heat up the tent. So it's something to keep in mind. We gotta have some dinner. Here we got some sausages. It's delicious. Good morning. It's been a windy night, but very nice. Good sunshine in the horizon here, and it is time to make up some breakfast and get going to the next location. It is time to pack up, and the next location will be over at the mountains. You can see over here. It's not that far away, a few kilometers, and we will be there. First, I'm gonna pack down the equipment and we're gonna head out. So the route down from the mountain will be up here, cross over a little valley, and you can see I'm gonna head down the steepness of that little mountain over there, through the canyons and back up on the mountain. I am on my way to the next location, and you can see that hilltop over there. There's where I'm heading, and I'm first going to find a way down into the valley here and make my way up. So I managed to get down into the valley, and I'm gonna start the climb over at this area. I think that's the better choice. It's kind of steep. Could go right up here as well, but it's very steep. So I'll do the safe version. It was one good hike up the hill. Just look at that, beautiful. See if we can find a nice spot here for the tent. Set up the tent. Also wind still today. The sun is warming really good. The tent is up, and I'm gonna rig it up inside. I'm gonna have some lunch. What a day. I'm melting down some snow, and the lunch for today is gonna be some wild game stew. Utilizing the triangle multi-fuel during the winter time, I like that. Awesome. Nice and crispy in the air. The sun is set. We are talking the golden hour here in Norway today. A good snowstorm here in Norway today, and I'm gonna find a place on the lake to set up the tent. It is windy, it is cold, and really snowy. I've set up the tent. It is snowing quite badly here in Norway today, and during the night we are gonna experience a winter storm. So I'm gonna have the tent tested out. Beautiful. So I'm inside the tent here, so you can see there's a lot of snow going on. Not a lot, but there is some snow, and I always keep a rag with me so I can swipe out the snow we're gonna drag in. And the purpose for that is all the snow is gonna melt during the night, and it's gonna create moisture, and which is gonna stick to the roof here, and so try to get most of it out. I've got everything organized, lamp, got the lantern going on, not lit yet, gonna save that for later tonight. Just to maintain some heat, I'm utilizing multi-fuel. It's a nice contribution during cold winter days. And also, if you want to cook, you're ready to go. Just melt some snow or place whatever you want to cook inside the boards here, and you're ready for dinner, lunch, whatever. quite windy outdoors. Dinner for tonight is gonna be the chili con carne from Real Tomats. Gonna melt down some snow. Still utilizing the multi-fuel here, and yeah, life is good. It is dinner time, and it is chili stew. I can tell you one thing, it does not taste very good, but it has some energy. Go straight in. So walk up to this, maybe 30 centimeters of snow. You can see here how deep it is. Tent held up good. It's still there, and I've slept like a rock. And drying out some of the equipment after a good night. The snow will be pressing on the outer surface of the tent, so some humidity will come inside, and it is easy to get rid of it. Just fire up the burner, and I always utilize a cloth with me, and so you can wipe off the inner walls. Make sure you have some good ventilation to let all the moisture escape, and the tent will be super dry in a flash. It's a little bit rain, light snow in the air, and I've also dug out all the guidelines for easy access tomorrow, so they don't freeze up. There is a heavy shower coming down, rain, and I'm utilizing the time here to refuel the multi-fuel bottle. I'll make some food here in a moment, and nice to get the fuel bottle tanked up. We're utilizing 4 days. I'm going through roughly 1.5 liters of fuel. You can see here I'm utilizing one of the cooking bowls to prevent the flames going into the roof here, and it's a nice thing to do, because the multi-fuel, once you fire it up, it has a tendency to flare up. So always keep a bucket or something to prevent it. And the rain has come to an end, so we're gonna make up some lunch. I'm gonna try the mac and cheese from Monson's, see if that's cool. Melting some snow for the purpose. The rain has come to an end, and from now on I think it should be very nice. We might have some rain a little bit, but then it's gonna be nice, at least over the night and tomorrow, according to the forecast. But then again, it is Norway, and you never know. And this is what it looks like roughly after 10 minutes or so. Let's give it a taste. Okay. This is not so bad. And good morning, multi-fuel, and get some coffee going. Coffee time. I've said it many times, highly recommended. These are very tasty. And I like to fill up to medium. You can check on the brew itself. Then you just remove the tap here, and you it is time to pack up, and a good thing to do is always count the tent plugs. And we are packing down the tent. It is super simple and very fast to do. So the only thing you need to do when you get home is to dry it off. Here I've got everything in my backpack, and it's time to head home.